Hello everybody and welcome back to another visual pattern challenge. So here is our pattern today. Here's step 1, here's step 2, here's step 3, and your challenge is to predict the number of these, let's call them flags, the number of flags in step 4. If you can do that, can you predict the number of flags in step 43? And can you write an equation that could be used to express the number of flags in any step at all? So that's the challenge. If you'd like to accept it, pause the video and work it out. Okay, let's see what we've got going on here so we can try to predict step 4. So I'm seeing the one red flag in the middle and these other light blue flags going off in the 4 directions. And it looks like it starts with 1 in each direction except 2 in off to the right here. And then what happens in step 2? It looks like they've added 1 up here and here and here and here. Yeah, it looks like they've just added 1 to each of the arms. And then do they do the same thing in step 3? Yeah, it looks like it. So adding there. So if I were to predict step 4, they'd probably add another 1 up here and another 1 up here and another 1 here and another 1 here. And so my total number of flags would be what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So I think there are going to be 18 flags in step 4. Let's take a quick minute to analyze the numbers of this pattern. So I'm going to make a chart with the step number and the number of flags. And in step 1, there are 6 flags there. And in step 2, looks like 10. In step 3, that's 14. And in step 4, we're predicting 18. When we analyze the numbers in a pattern, we usually start by taking the difference of the steps. So 10 minus 6 is 4, 14 minus 10, also 4, and 18 minus 14, also 4. When you get a constant in that first set of differences, you know you've got a linear pattern. So we can use the equation for a line, y equals mx plus b, to model that. And the m, which is the slope of the line, is going to be this rate of change, the change between each step, that constant that you came up with in the differences. So we can start this equation by saying y equals 4x, and then this plus b, well, we can determine that by trying this out. So x is going to represent the step number, so let's put 4 times step 1, and that would give us 4 times 1 is 4, but we have 6 flags. So for this to be accurate, this equation to be accurate, we'd need to add 2 more. And so I'll put that down here as our b. Our b is 2. Now let's test this and make sure it works with the other equations. So here in step 2, we'd put in 2 for x. So y equals 4 times 2 plus 2, and that's 8. 4 times 2 is 8, plus 2 is 10. Yep, that's how many in step 2. How about step 3? Y equals 4 times 3 plus 2. 4 times 3 is 12, plus 2 is 14. Yes, it's checking out. So it looks like our equation is y equals 4x plus 2. Now, once you've got an equation, calculating the number of flags in step 43, pretty easy. We're just going to take that 43 and plug it in for x. So we'd have y equals 4 times 43 plus 2. And let's see, 4 times 43. Well, 4 times 40 is 160, and 4 times 3 is 12, so that's 172 plus another 2, 174 flags in step 43. Well, how'd that go for you? Did you get 18 for step 4? Did you get an equation like this? I'd love to hear about it. Let me know. Thanks, everybody.